fulfillment. They're also depressed.
Well, then wouldn't we want to talk to the men about that? It seems like
well, we do. That's what
depressed.
That's kind of what this podcast is about, really. I mean,
the problem is they shut it down everywhere. They've shut it down literally everywhere.
Shut down what?
That's why I'm saying if everyone just listened to Andrew Tate, everything would be fine.
Are you is Andrew Tate your high value boyfriend?
No.
Is that what we have going on here?
No, but personally, but all of the beliefs that he tries to push to the public, it's about the patriarchy. Women should stay home, cook, clean, have kids, be a good mom. It would solve all of the issues.
But then Andrew Tate, I would just say this. Andrew Tate is the reason women should have their own bank accounts. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now.
And why is that?
Because listen, I like Andrew Tate. I think he's fun. I like his brother too. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Okay, but if you've never been in a relationship with an Andrew Tate type, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Those people do not know how to maintain their healthy boundaries in a way where they don't actually use their power against women. And I know you probably...
I don't think they do use their power against women.
I think that lots of them do, and that's actually what I think...
They just want a traditional wife.
Doesn't everyone
have
a traditional? If they wanted a traditional... First of all, if they wanted a traditional wife, they would be monogamous with the wife, having kids, all that jazz.
Andrew Tate says he is monogamous.
To each of his women individually.
I'm not sure if that's true.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure Andrew Tate's got...
On top of that, why do you glorify someone that would literally look down on you so much?
It's not looking down to be a mother. To want your wife to be a good mother.
But there's lots of other higher value men that believe that. Why are you being a wife and a mom? Why are you being an OnlyFans girl who's counseling the lost young men?
Well, you don't even know what I post on OnlyFans.
But I know that you're not married and having children.
Well, that's true. I'm
with
also
your high value man.
No, but that's not true. You don't know that that's not in the workings. All that I want is to be married and is to have kids and take care of them. That's all that I want.
Probably not going to happen with this guy.
I love to hear that, but why? How does having the OnlyFans get you there?
Well, you don't even know what I post on my OnlyFans. But the guy that
why don't you tell us what you post?
Show us. We want to see it.
I don't know if I want to see it, but you
I think you guys are just asking to see it at this point.
Well, I'm good.
I'm curious.
I've never been. Promiscuous content. I think
it's just her quoting Andrew Tate.
I'm just saying, it's not looking down at a woman to want her to take care of her kids, be a good wife, be
plenty
a
of men
mother.
I have an OnlyFans
nurture.
too, and I just read Ted Kaczynski's books and tell everybody what a simp they are. No, I don't have an OnlyFans.
I know,
but that's what it would be if I did.
You can find her at the Raven-Haired Elder.
Thank you.
That's right.
But so why don't you support somebody like Andrew Tate? Because you seem to have very similar values to what he supports.
I'll tell you why. And the reason is because Orthodox Christianity, in my opinion, is the thing that gives women the value. And when we talk about equality, I don't like the word, but if you want women in a high position where they are venerated as mothers and wives, Orthodox Christianity, the Christianity of the first 1,000 years, is what did that. In the pagan world, there was no such thing. That didn't exist.
Correct.
Christianity is the first thing that introduced that. Now, Tate was on a path to orthodoxy. His brother, I think, is now.
I believe his brother's definitely Christian. He's Muslim.
Right. And Islam, I think, is demonic heresy.
Don't go to any Muslim countries. They're going to kill you.
I know.
The views expressed,
I have no plans
the views
to go
expressed
there.
by the whatever panelists do not necessarily reflect the views of the whatever podcast.
So, that's my opinion on it. And this whole, having, all these sister wives and a harem and all this sort of thing, putting women in burqas is actually not great. I don't believe in any
that's
of that,
toxic masculinity right there.
That's what everybody
Wait, and so that's your
throws around
objection with
this
Andrew
term.
Tate, is his religion. Okay.
Well, I don't even know if I buy that he's religious, but his worldview, I think the reason he picked Islam is because he likes that worldview.
Okay.
So he says even though he's doing a bunch
Anyways,
of
I'm not really interested in talking about Andrew Tate, to be honest. But you want to make a different argument? Or?
No, I'm just saying that, if we all listened to him, everything would be fine.
That's crazy. Sorry, that's crazy.
What's crazy?
That if we listen to Andrew Tate, everything would be fine.
That's just fucking crazy. Like, you don't even, it doesn't make sense coming from someone like you, especially.
Coming from me?
That does.
You don't know me. You don't know
Well,
anything
I
about
know
me.
what you do.
You
I
probably
know
don't
the
even know my name.
basics.
Do you know my name?
What's her
No,
name?
I don't know your.
Tell us
but
her
I
name.
know you do OnlyFans, and I know that's something that he looks down on, and it just doesn't
Even
make
though
sense.
he made
You're
all his
all
money
getting
through
in the
that.
kitchen.
He actually says
You're
that he
all-
doesn't look
You're
down
all
on me.
just
Be free
saying
chat.
get in the
But I know-
kitchen and stuff like that. You need to get the out your mouth, bro. Like, honestly, you got the in your mouth.
Wait,
You-
figuratively
Like,
or literally?
You got Andrew Tate's shaft and balls.
Would you
down
fuck
your
Andrew
throat.
Tate? Speaking.
What
would
do you
fuck-
mean? What do you got to ask
No,
that question?
I am 100% loyal to my boyfriend.
Who's Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Apparently.
I am 100%
But would your
loyal to my
boyfriend give you a pass to like smash Andrew Tate?
Absolutely not.
Not even-
Absolutely not.
Doesn't
If
your
you were
boy-
single, would you then?
I don't want to talk about
Would
that
you
because
give
that's
you-
disrespectful to
Would
him.
you give your boyfriend a pass to smash Andrew Tate?
He would
Hell
not do that
yeah.
because he's not gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know, I
he's
was
not
just
gay
checking.
yet.
A lot of
Not
dudes
yet.
are kind of
He's
gay
not
for
gay
Andrew
yet.
Tate.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
This is just an extended advertisement for her OnlyFans. I hope everyone is enjoying it.
She's
Hey, what
help-
about mine?
She's helping people. She's helping. It's a charity, really.
We have a chat here. The real Natch. Wait, actually, like the mine? Isn't that the Minecraft guy? Anyways, can I have you read that?
Okay. Men who are great in all departments all like multiple women. They settle down with one, but they will always want a variety for sex. That's true. Women in black sounds bitter. Is that me or?
That's me. That's me.
Okay.
I'm the bitter one.
Okay.
I already told you I have a disease.
Can we run it back?
Oh,
I wasn't quick enough.
I'll just read it. It was just promiscuity. Promiscuity doesn't affect a man.
Sure,
That's what he said.
I've seen it.
I mean, if he gets herpes, it would affect
No, it
him.
affects their ability to bond as
No, it
well.
doesn't.
Okay.
Because men don't have emotional sex unless it's
No,
with
well,
one-
maybe not
No,
with
actually,
you.
wait,
Some
we
do.
we were talking about this last show. I actually disagree. Like, if a guy fucks enough women, you're familiar with the term alpha widow, right?
Yeah.
So, like, once a girl lands on a guy who's like, he's exceptional in some metric or in many metrics, so he could just be super attractive, really good in bed, really high status, rich, personality-wise. It's going to be very hard for her to, like, go back in that dimension. So if she dates a guy who has his own place, it's going to be hard to go back to the guy who lives in a dorm room with 3 people.
Exactly.
Once you have that experience,
For
it's
sure,
hard to
which
move
is-
back.
which is why-
But guys can have that same shit we were talking about in the last show. For example, if you're a dude and you get with the girl who, like, gonna get a little sexual here, if she just, like, can come super quick and just, like, has multiples, bro, you're fucked.
But here's the other thing too. This is the question, all
And I
right?
speak. Never mind.
If
never mind.
men if men can be promiscuous but women can't, who are they sleeping with? Each other?
Yes.
Your boyfriend's gay.
Checkmate.
No.
Do you think that your relationship
Wait,
is
what?
viable for long term?
I think so, yes, because I think that a man will settle down for one girl, but it's true. They're always going to want to have sex with other women because it's a natural instinct for them. It's a natural
Dis-
I know, but
Discipline.
but
Discipline,
humans
Riley.
That
humans
is not
can be
true.
stronger than our natural instincts, and
But
that's
should
that's
they
what
be?
That's what
but
separates
that's
us
what-
from like animals.
But should they be?
Thank you.
But
Like,
should
we're
they
not
be?
dogs.
No,
They're
we
just
should all
strong.
go around randomly and indiscriminately
here's the thing,
fucking
but here's
each
the thing.
other and stabbing everybody who pisses us off,
Because
That's
if
worked
it's
out
hard,
great.
throwing every child over the freaking
Yeah.
rail. Of course we should.
because if it what
Okay, I have a question for you because you're friends with Riley, right? So you see the relationship dynamic here, how like she's closed but the boyfriend is open. So like he can fuck other chicks. Wait, are you involved with the boyfriend?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
But like, would you have that same kind of scenario, having seen your friend in it?
No, I'm a very monogamous person.
So you would
And
demand monogamy
I
from
would-
your male partner?
I think you should respect me the same I respect you. So
Okay.
I'm going to be loyal to you. You need to do it back. or
Riley,
else
what
I
do you
feel like
think
it's not
about
gonna
that?
work.
What do you tell your friends?
Also, being a Christian.
Wait, you're
that
Christian?
it's- Yes, I am.
Which denomination?
So
Heresy Church?
right now I go to a non-denominational church, but I'm still
he
kind of figuring it
listens.
out. It's kind of, for me, it's more of like a personal relationship with God. I'm still learning. I wasn't raised
I think we
Christian,
should
so-
shame her until she
Have you
becomes
been-
Orthodox.
Have you been baptized?
Exactly.
I actually, yes, I got baptized 2 months ago.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So.
Awesome.
Yeah, me and 3 of my friends all got baptized together. It was great.
Wait, and you have like an exclusive
So
lingerie site or something?
No. So
It's not
basically,
OF,
Fanfics is an OF. It's based. I would consider it more like a Patreon. So for me, it's literally like
What do you
it's
post?
like selfies.
What do you post on there?
At the most I've ever done is like I did like behind the scenes of like a beach photo shoot I did for a modeling job. Like I
So
posted.
you were
pictures
like
that.
in the bikini?
Yeah, and
Is
it was
it
like, but like
kind
my
of like?
no, like I don't post anything with like my bun in it, nothing that's like revealing up here. Like it's very.
So it's like basically your Instagram.
it's basically my
catalog,
Instagram, but it's
but
like
they
I
have
would
to
say
pay
it's
for
more.
your Instagram.
Yeah.
Which is smart.
That's
Which
a
is
normal
smart.
business model.
That's
in
way
I mean, I
smarter.
just like
You think that's
yeah,
smart?
that's a totally
Well, I
normal
think it's smarter than
business
posting
model.
your Instagram pictures for free. That's what you were saying.
I'm
isn't
not
it?
saying that you should
Check
post
me,
your
yeah.
Instagram pictures for free.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's smarter for her to make people pay for her Instagram pictures
if I
than
could
post
find a
them
way
for
to
free,
make
which is
money
what
off
you
of
said.
it,
I don't know. I actually said that I don't think it's right for women to be posting their pictures for free because I think that it makes
Right, that's
men
what I just said about
lazy.
her.
And
That's what I just said about her.
right, but you're saying that I said the opposite. I never said that.
No,
I never
do you-
said that.
Can you hear anything I'm saying? I said you literally said the same thing I just said.
You said that I agreed with that. I should post things
No,
for free.
no. That she's being smart by not posting her selfies on Instagram for free.
Right.
She's charging money. That's what
Yes.
you said. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying you said.
Okay.
Right. We're clear?
Yes, we're
Cool.
clear.
I have a question.
We are clear.
Yeah.
Because you said, how do you know I'm not moving towards motherhood and all? So
Right.
how is this open relationship going to work when you have this man's child? Is he still going to be out with other strumpets?
How about when
When
you're
you
how
have a
about when you're
baby?
pregnant?
Well, here's the thing: is that I think with this type of relationship, there should be one main girl. I don't mind if he's,
Strumpet.
succumbing to these sexual desires that he wants to have. Because here's the thing: if you don't know about it, they're probably going to do it anyways.
I think you just make them have. It's
No, but I mean, like, what are you
Like,
going
you're
to do
not-
when the
That's not
children,
true.
like, what if the children find out that, oops, daddy got his side girl pregnant? Or,
Just so you know, you're failing as a woman.
The children don't have to know about
Boom,
it.
No.
shots fired.
Like, do
Are
you
gonna
think that he
res-
respects
you just
Come
gonna
here.
let her say that?
Yeah, come on.
Riley.
I am not failing
Respond.
as a woman.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I would like to hear what you're talking
Okay,
about
so
exactly.
women in general, they have a higher tendency towards morality, even though we've been corrupted out of it.
Yes.
And what happens is women are the ones who hold men to a higher moral standard that they
Right.
have to aspire to meet.
Right,
So
for
when
sure.
you say, hey, it's okay for you to just follow whatever sexual instincts you want, you are failing your duty to inspire your man to actually try and control his lust.
because I am a
which,
high-value
if he
woman.
did, not really. If he did that, if he actually aspired to those higher values and actually tried to fight against his lust, he would actually find a bigger respect
but-
for himself and for you.
But why should he try to fight against this lust? If he, if
Good
he-
question. Can I answer it? Can I answer why he should try to
Sure,
fight against
sure.
this
I'd
lust?
like to hear it.
Because it actually leads to a deeper fulfillment and a more expansive sense of your own humanity when you do that. You realize you are more than just your animal-based instincts.
I'm
and that
sure.
is a wonderful, worthy goal
It's
that
great.
actually we are missing in our society.
No, and I do agree. But I think that if a man is high value enough and he's educated enough and has all of these characteristics to where he can be in that top 1% of man.
Okay,
that
Andrew
everybody
Tate,
wants,
it's ready for
that
you to come out of this woman's body. Take off your disguise.
he should.
This is a deliverance.
No, that he should be able to reproduce with many women.
Okay,
because
what
he
is
would want his DNA
what's the
to be
high?
spread.
How do you
your
define a high value
children,
woman? I really want to know. Is it your waist size? Is it because you've maintained a certain like? Is
No,
it your,
it's the
what-
qualities. It's the qualities that you have, referring to like motherhood, nurturing, being there for your
So
husband.
you're not a mother
supporting
yet.
him.
So
Right.
so tell me what please list the qualities.
the qualities
of all,
of a high value woman.
I really want to hear what she has to say.
Okay,
what
sorry.
are the
It's someone who is a good mother, is
Okay.
not promiscuous,
okay?
takes
What?
care of her kids,
Okay.
takes care of her husband.
Okay.
Riley,
support-
can you scoot your mic that way?
Of course, yeah. Like
Patriarchy
this.
once again. Go ahead.
Okay. the characteristics: being a good mother, being nurturing, taking care of your husband, making sure that you're supporting him in his endeavors. And if that involves letting him, succumb to these sexual desires, I think that is fine.
Are you an
Because-
Enneagram 2?
What was that?
Do you know the Enneagram?
No, can you explain
not
it to me?
the
She's a 2. She's I think
Oh,
so,
that's a
so
cult
what you're saying is
nonsense.
nurturing.
Right.
I thought you
So
were
you
Christian.
love-
You can't do Enneagram and be Christian.
I was
Some
going to tell you
Christians- some
this:
Protestants
a
love it.
woman's only value comes from her tits and her ass. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
So I think it's interesting. So you're saying a lot about like nurturing.
Yes.
You're clearly a nurturing person. You care for your boyfriend. You're loyal to your boyfriend.
Yes.
You care about the men who like let's call them. They're not clients. What would you call them? You would call them fans.
I mean, I don't know what I would call them exactly.
But you care about them.
I care about
You
them,
perceive
yes.
them more than like other girls. Like you actually
Yes.
care about them. So
Yes.
that's a good thing. But don't you think there could be negative repercussions of you say not promiscuous.
Right.
So how do you define promiscuous?
Promiscuous, posting things online, being in a bikini. No,
What do you do on OnlyFans?
Like what?
You're shocked.
I want to know.
What?
She's hyping up these dudes.
No, I'm
I'm just
saying.
like
she
you
said
you're
donates
listing all these
everything
things,
to
but
a
like you
men's
have it on your
shelter.
Instagram.
I don't have it on my Instagram.
You're losing your friend. Your friend's gone.
You will not find one bikini picture on my Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know how you managed to do this, but you alienated more of the women on this panel than I did.
And
You said you were a virtual stripper.
it's a joke. Have you ever heard of a joke?
You're not a stripper though.
I'm
You
not a
don't.
stripper.
You don't have an OnlyFans.
What do you do on your? Are you promiscuous on your OnlyFans?
Guys, I know you guys all want to see it.
Well,
okay?
I'm just.
Are you a troll?
Well, I mean that's
asking
true.
you a
Like,
question.
I've never seen fake tits in my life, so I want to see
do
it.
you pose naked?
I wanna
Can
see it.
ask that? Is the content to make
I
men
don't
feel valued, but also to make them aroused? Is your content is there a dual purpose for your content? Because I think I'm hearing you say that you want men to feel valued, and I think that's awesome.
Yes.
Doc
One
Venabilly
sec here,
donated
guys.
$200.
Yo, thank you, Doc.
Blue Bimbo 1, 100M. Blue Bimbo 2, you are not a high value woman. You are a doormat. You are a
Okay.
whore and a
Hey!
concubine.
Be nice.
Hardly a high value woman.
Be nice.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't think that you're either of those things.
Get some help.
I think that you have beautiful qualities. Like you are very nurturing. You are caring. You want men to do well. I think it's hard because I think there are.
Sorry, Riley.
I think there is enough evidence to show that I think you can showcase these qualities in ways that could be potentially more productive and even more powerful, and even using like your beauty and your nurture and your kindness and your concern for men, and that doesn't have to be through this venue of arousal.
Have you seen any of my content on any of my social
Hold on.
media
Hold on.
platforms?
Wait. Let me just kind of like. This could be like a 20-minute conversation. I'll just like save us all a bunch of time.